you've had a lot of opening days, never as a defending national champ. A lot of emotions today. How different was this one than a lot of the others?
Well, it was different just because of all that in the pregame and all the hoopla surrounding it. And today, part of opening day was a celebration of the past, and sometimes that I would imagine could be difficult, and it concerned me a little bit. But we had talked about it, and I thought our guys came out and played well early, and was the main reason Michael Roth was on the mound, as I had said before. So it was a good game for us and a good win. I know it got very tight there in the 8th when they started stringing together some hits. I thought Neff was throwing the ball okay, but they got some hits. You got to give them credit. Wingo came up with a big defensive play to keep that thing from getting more difficult than it was. But we answered back in the bottom half, scored some runs, and John Taylor did a nice job inducing that ground ball.
Adam in the back.
Jackie's just a special player. When you see him come up and just light it up like he did today, you're not surprised anymore, I guess.
Well, I'm not surprised because he is a good player, but even the great ones in this game, you still make outs, and he didn't make an out today, and he was up there in some tough situations, and that's what you want. You want your guys to be there and run scoring opportunities and big at bats and clutch situations. Sometimes your guys don't come up at the right time, but today he came up at some critical times and he delivered. But it was a special game for him opening up today, and certainly Scott Wingo I thought was very good as well.
Adam, you were just talking about that 8th inning and Jackie, and it seemed like he had that long at bat, came up with a double, and then you guys, after only being up a run, you were able to pull them out after that.
Well, it was important to answer back a little bit. We had Matt Price in the bullpen ready to go. Taylor gets the ground ball, 1-run lead, and we're going to give it to Matt Price. But then we came in and answered and got some runs, so we sat him down and let Taylor go back. But it was Santa Clara has a solid club. We knew that coming in. They were going to, they averaged about 7 runs a game last year. They hit 325. They know what they're doing on the offensive side. They moved the ball around, and in the 8th inning they started coming up with some big hits.
Coach, is it now definitely Westmoreland Sunday?
Yes. Again, I kind of felt bad for Neff. I thought he came in and threw the ball pretty well, and the results looked good early. And you look at his line right now, and it doesn't look real good. But I'm not discouraged by that. I'd like for him to get the ball down a little bit more. He left some balls up, and they found a way to get some base hits. But still wasn't a miserable outing from my perspective. And certainly Roth was good. Taylor was good. Burrow was just a situational guy, hit his guy, and then Patrick Sullivan came in and got an out. But we got to try to find some roles, and Burrow's he's one of those guys that try to get some lefties if Roth stays in the rotation.
With the unknown of the celebration and how your team would handle it, I know you thought they would handle it well, but is there a part of you now kind of relieved that that's happened and you can move?
Honestly, yes. I enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was outstanding. Great crowd, great weather. The flyby, Dr. Pastides, Eric Hyman on the field, seeing Coop on the mound and the former players and Kyle Enders. It was really special. And I'm standing over there thinking, I'm kind of glad I don't have to play, because this is a little bit difficult right now. And our guys did a super job early. And again, that's why Roth was there. Of all the guys on our team, he'll say, hey, that was fun, now let's go. And he pitched well. He did a nice job for us.
Yeah. What's your take on how the new bats play? The guys obviously squared some balls up and got you out.
Well, I think we struck out only twice today, and that was important. They threw some off-speed pitches and some change-ups. I thought we did a good job hitting overall, making some adjustments up there. The weather does make a difference offensively. I guess we hit 3 home runs today, which is probably unexpected a little bit. Walker hit his ball a long way. It got out. Jackie's a no-doubter, and Wingo hit one in the corner, which that counts too. But I think if you go back and look at the home runs today, the ball that Walker hit last year, that would have been up on the concourse, and it was in the bullpen. And but I was happy with the way we swung the bat, and I know there's going to be days that you're not going to hit home runs, but we hit them today, and we needed them.